Chad. What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? I hope you guys are having a fan-freaking-tastic Tuesday. And today we're going to be talking about the FSCA. And they are... the FSCA is about to choke a couple traders. Yeah, guys, I want you to know that there is a lot of people are panicking right now, like absolutely panicking with what the FSCA came out in the statement. But if you guys are in the chat, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Let me know you guys are here. I did a video on what the FSCA statement was last week, Friday, I want to say. So if you guys want a little bit of a deep dive on that, you can check that video out. But today we're just gonna talk through some of the whispers I'm hearing in the industry right now. But yeah, it's it's a whole thing. Damian Paul, hello. Would love to know where we could report them. Me too, actually. Me too. I'm sure there's like a report. Let me see here. I'm sure there's like you can contact the FSCA and have a little report. Anonymous fraud and ethics email. There we go. Right there. Wait. Let me show you. You can do that right here. You can do that right here. Is that the one? That's the one. So right there, anonymous fraud and ethics email. You can send them a little massage there. If there's someone giving signals, a scammer, a trader that you don't like, you can report them there. But yeah, this is I've heard from industry insiders that the FSCA is not joking. They are taking this very seriously, and nobody's off limits. Like, they're coming for everyone, which, to be honest with you, is long overdue. Like, the FSCA should have done this years ago. I think too many people have profited off scamming, of giving bad financial advice, sometimes purposely giving bad financial advice. I think the whole industry has been worse for it over the last couple of years, and I think this change is much needed. But let's go over like what the FSCA have said. Let's go. We should make a hit list. Exactly. like all the most vocal famous ones. Like, just start a hit list. But a lot of these guys have chalked themselves. Right? A lot of them have like said they're closing shop, either temporarily to get their shit in order or like permanently. Some of them it's been a mess. But what started all of this is this little press release that came out on the 16th of October. So just a week ago, not even a week ago. So the FCSA debars and imposes an administrative penalty on a Mr. Cabello Emmanuel Mojale for providing trading signals without a financial services provider license. Funny thing is, I tried looking this guy up. Let me look this guy up. Actually, I tried looking this guy up. Apparently, he was part of like Inject Forex. What's it called? Wait, it was called Forex Private Jet Injectors. Chad, for the life of me, I could not find anything about these oaks. This before the FSCA's press release. I couldn't find them on social media. Like, their Instagram has 122 followers. Dead account, I may return. Like, there was nothing going on here, really. This is like, years ago even. I tried looking for like other Instagram accounts. I couldn't find anything with these people. So what that tells me is if this oak, who isn't big on social media, isn't a big social influencer signal provider, if this guy could get chalked and find R1 million, what about the Jason Noahs, the Forex Goats, and the other big names, Bandile, FX, all those guys? What's going to happen to them? Because they're much bigger names. easier to gather evidence online of what they've been doing. What's going to happen to these oaks is what I want to find out. So yeah, and even like on Mukhale himself, before this popped up, could not for the life of me find anything about him. Wait, maybe there's a thing here. I didn't know who this oak was. So the fact that he was fined, no, I'm not seeing anything here. The fact that he was fined $1 million and him being a relatively not a big player in the game, that is very concerning, or should be very concerning to the guys who have been quite big and prominent in the game. So anyway, so he was fined just over $1 million, and he's been debarred for a period of 10 years for providing financial services without a license. They received complaints that he might be providing unauthorized financial services through Forex private jet injectors. Private jet was not a juristic person. It was the name of Mukhale attached to his scheme. The FSCA for Mukhale provided financial advice to clients when he published his Forex signals via a Telegram platform and made recommendations to his clients regarding their trades in the Forex currency pairs, which are financial products. So the FSCA found Mukhale contravened Section 7.1 of the financial blah, 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 yes, of the FSCA Act by rendering financial services without being duly authorized to do so. In addition, Mukhale contravened Section that by failing to cooperate with the FSCA during the investigation. The FSCA points out that the practices of providing or publishing signals with reference to online trading in financial products falls within the definition of financial services in the FSCA Act, and as such, persons providing such signals requires financial services provider license. Providing signals without a license is contravention of the financial sector law and is a criminal offense. Guys, he's lucky he didn't face jail time, actually. Providing signals refers to the practice of a person making recommendations to their clients in respect of their trades and prices in financial products. The signal provider is remunerated through a subscription fee or percentage of the products. Even in instances of clients suffering trading losses, signal providers may benefit through commissions paid by brokers. And we know a lot of people who have actually been benefiting in a very in this such way, where the money they get is predominantly through commissions paid by the brokers of the volumes traded, or even of the losses maintained by the clients. So the FSCA has been paying attention. It is not unusual for signal providers to provide fictitious signals, that's what I'm talking about, and display doubtful evidence of wealth to lure clients into, I've read this like 10 times now, and every time I read it, I'm just like, I'm loving this. The public is urged not to conduct business with signal providers if such persons are not properly authorized. Financial services providers are only granted licenses after a proper consideration of their skills, qualifications, experience, and they are fit and proper standing. To avoid unnecessary risk, the public should not accept any financial services or assistance or investment offers from a person who is not authorized by the FSCA. Authorized financial services providers must display the fact that they are authorized on the documentation and explain the specific financial services they are licensed for. If this is absent, the public should not be paying any funds to such person without investigating it further. So that is, I think, the best news the trading industry has had in a long time. Long time. And as you guys know, I'm associated, rather not affiliated, associated with the 2Gs. And they're in the process of getting their license. Chris is a financial services provider. Keegan is in the process of getting his. Miles Van Dijk from Millennial FX is in the process of getting his. And chat, the process is not a simple one. It's not an easy one. And it is, depending on how you go about it, not a cheap one. So a lot of these oaks, I'm telling you now, a lot of these oaks, don't be surprised if they close shop for good. Because There are a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Barriers to entry. Not anybody and their grandmother can become a financial services licensed financial services provider. So the barrier to entry is quite high. So it's going to take some time. You have to undergo a period of being not trained. Trained is not the word I'm looking for. But you have to be supervised. That's the word. You have to be supervised under someone or an entity that's currently licensed as a financial services provider. They have to sort of like be your proxy or be your the person to vouch for you. Be like, they're going to be working under us. We're going to teach them the ropes. We're going to show them what's up. And then after that, there's a whole examination process that you have to do, and you have to pass. You have to learn all the financial services acts. You have to, all the regulations and all that. They examine you on that. So it's a full-on exam you have to write. It is a process. It is a process. The learning material is quite extensive. Like Chris showed us a little bit of what the process is like. And it's not going to be easy for a lot of these oaks. And a lot of these oaks have been faking it this whole time. They can't even trade. Forget give financial advice. They don't even know how to trade. They've just been renting Lambos, renting fancy houses, pretending to be able to trade, pretending they have this all cracked out so they can sell their signals and all that. Now to go legit, I'm telling you, none of them are going to undergo this process. Jason Noah, CJ Bankroll, Wolf Street, FX, I'm reporting all of them. So basically, if they do have the license and give bad advice, we can't hold them liable. Well, not necessarily. It's if they give bad advice and you can prove that no reasonable licensed person would give this type of advice, and you suspect some kind of foul play, then you can hold them accountable. If they have a track record of giving bad advice or not doing their job properly according to the regulations, you can be disbarred. So there is that. But if the bad advice they gave, such as like with Forex, like losses are going to be losses. So it's kind of hard to prove someone gave you intentional bad advice. I think that's a key thing here. Like, was the bad advice intentionally bad in order to make you lose so that he could be paid by brokers? Or did he just happen to lose a couple trades and go on a losing streak, and that's perfectly fine? So I think it depends on that. Some are easier to prove, some a little bit harder to prove. Similar with the Donvo thing, with how Donvo blew up the MAM account. Took like 300 trades in a day, and they could be legal implications to that, but you'd have to prove that he took the 300 trades with the intention of blowing the account, which some people believe he might have. So it all depends. If it was intentional, there are some legal ramifications to it. If it was just the nature of trading and he got ahead of himself, blah, 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 then maybe you don't have as many legal avenues towards remedying that. So it's a whole thing. But I love it. I freaking love the fact that the FSCA is on these guys. I love the fact that the process is difficult. It's going to be like, as soon as, if someone gets licensed, there is a 9 out of 10 chance that this person is legit. They know what they're doing. And at the very least, not necessarily that they're a good trader, because you don't have to be a good trader to get licensed. But at the very least, they have some kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? They know what they're doing around financial services. They know how to plan for money. They have good risk management. They've bothered to take the time to actually get legit, so they're not likely to like scam you. Also, they're on the FSCA's radar immediately. Like, they know where you live. They know what your ID number is. They have a file on you. So if you start scamming after being licensed, they will catch you like that, because you're already on the radar. Like, they already know you exist. So I think it's awesome news. Wonderful news. Let us victims speak. I think the majority will play a huge factor when they got thousands of complaints on specific people. Right, where's that email? We must complain, right there. Fraud and ethics email. Like, and from what I hear from insiders, they're taking this. Oh shit! I didn't actually put the screen on. Wait, here. There we go. There we go. Right there. Right there. Anonymous fraud and ethics. Right there. Right there. FSCA at behonest.co.za. Right there. Spam it. Spam it with every scammer we have. So it's like I was saying, like it's they're taking this very seriously. Like they're taking this extremely seriously. And from what I hear, I don't know if there's a new sheriff in town or if they finally got rid of the last thing they were focusing on, but apparently they're putting a lot of man hours, a lot of time, a lot of resources into cracking down on this quite heavily. So yeah, it is a day of reckoning is fast approaching for a lot of these oaks, and apparently a lot of these oaks are taking this lightly. So wait a second, let's watch this little video by Rydell quick. Mute you quick. Let's check what Rydell has to say.
Ever since the FSCA has announced that they will be imposing penalties on anybody who provides signals without the license,
It's a new law, yo.
the entire Forex industry has been up in a frenzy.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. Everybody stay calm.
Some consumers even went out there asking if you still sell signals.
Signal, please.
Some providers actually went out and say that we don't sell signals anymore.
We don't do that here.
And some people were just like, FSCA, 1 million me, it's not a problem.
The FSCA can come, we are waiting.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
So in today's video,
I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Nobody's keen on the 1 million rand fine. I don't care how rich you think you are. Nobody's keen on a 1 million rand fine.
we are going to cover the people who actually came out and said that they are done sending signals and who wants to do things the right way. And then there's people who are just like, my friend, just leave me alone for now. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Maps also.
What's this?
Capital is finally here, and as you guys know, that this is a big opportunity.
Now, Maps also didn't come out to say that, hey, I am not worried about the FSCA. That gentleman is still continuing with his life as per usual.
I advise you to stay out of my way.
His latest post refers to I'll be sharing more of my prop firm journey and also taking many traders along with me. This is great for traders who trust their skill but always having problems with capital instead of only being able to fund 500 to 1,000.
Here we go again.
Rather take that money, purchase a challenge, get funded. If you have the skill, know how to manage your risk, and they are just continuing with what's normal.
Some people are brave, guys. Imagine, as Chris has told me, there's two people you absolutely do not mess with in this country, and it's SARS and the FSCA. Reason being, if those two entities have it out for you, you are in for a bad time. You are in for a bad time. You are in for a very bad time. And for these guys to be playing loose and fast with their lives like that and be like, I don't care. You can come after me, business as usual, for a couple thousand rand, chum. Oh, you're in for a bad time.
Two on the list is Bandile traders. Okay, he is just continuing doing what he normally do.
Why am I not shocked Bandile is still at it?
You know the vibes. He is just continuing with what it is. They're just like, you know what, the FSCA can't come for me really because there's nothing we can do. You know, like the FSCA, me, I am not. So these are basically people who were just like, nah, the FSCA, you know what? And Precision FX also. Quite surprised because he.
Chad, this Oaks are in trouble. Yo, I'm grabbing popcorn. Like I want to say, you know, it's like a car wreck. It's like a car crash. You know is about to happen, but you can't look away. Like that morbid curiosity. I am so keen. I'm actually so keen. I got my popcorn ready. I am so keen for the cleansing of this industry. I hope these guys actually, I hope they stand on business. I hope they like, nah, screw the FSCA, business as usual. We're gonna keep going on. I swear, I hope they do that, because I'm going to love, I'm going to love to see the downfall. Oh.
Actually posted on his Telegram that he will no longer be providing signals, and not long ago deleted there as well. Before we continue with the ones who has actually provided us with feedback who actually came out to say that they are no longer be providing signals until they get regulated. I want to thank today's sponsor, FXG, for giving us available to come out. And let's continue with the video, guys. So the first one that came through was Broker Molker Signals, the owner of Forex Billionaire. But we still have to establish if it's billionaire, or is it billionaire? But we're not here to talk about that, right? He did say that starting today, please note that all trades I send will be accompanied by my charts before the trade is said. These trades represent my personal trade ideas, and you can decide whether to act on them or not. It is important to emphasize that trading signals providers in South Africa must be licensed by the FSCA, which recently imposed a debut fine of 1 million for non-compliance. While I am aimed to offer valuable insights and opportunities, you should always make informed decisions based on your own analysis and risk appetite. Thank you for your continued support. Now,
with something like that, I'm not sure that statement actually protects him as much as he hopes it does. Because the people, I would imagine, I don't know who that person is, but I would imagine the people in that Telegram group are people who have paid money to be a part of that Telegram group. So you've rendered a service. Like, people are paying you for this service. And in this service, you're sharing your own trade ideas, but you're not providing signals. So it's kind of financial advice because you're sharing your trade signals, but it's not financial advice because you warned them not to do it beforehand, but they paid you money in order to be in this. I don't know. It sounds a little gray to me. I don't think it's protecting him as much as he thinks. If it was a free group, different story. It wasn't a service, nothing was rendered, but like, they paid money to see how you trade, and you're advertising that as not being fun. I don't know. I don't know. Someone who knows more than me, maybe put in the comments down below. But I don't know. I don't think that's protecting him as much as he thinks it is.
Now, he was one of the first few people who came out and said, you know what, I no longer want to be providing signals unless I make sure that I get the license that is required in order to provide these types of services. The next one was none other than Andy. He also came out and said that, dear Goat Andy community, I would like to put forward that I do not offer any trading signals.
I was kind of hoping the goats would stand on business. I was hoping. I was really hoping.
At the moment, at this time and moment. Other than that, I provide chart analysis and trade ideas to assist in your trading journey and strategies. Part of me sharing or documenting my success journey through Forex and help some people to see one of their fellow brother making it through trading also. It continues, he says that I'm currently in the process of aligning with the FSCA regulations through examination necessary by the FSCA. I will provide further updates as I attain authorization to offer signals in compliance with the FSCA regulators. I appreciate your support and understanding. Thank you for your continued support. After him,
yeah, I don't know if that's gonna protect them as much as they think it is. I'm unsure. I could be wrong. I honestly could be wrong. I'm no expert when it comes to financial services rules and regulations. I'm not sure that protects them all the way. Do we know when we'll start getting a public statement about the guys they're calling out? Not sure yet. The thing with the FSCA is they don't make things public until it's a slam dunk. Like, once they start naming names, the names they name, they're cooked. Like, it's done. The evidence has been gathered. The case is going to court, or a ruling has already been established. Because you don't want to tip these guys off. So, like, once we hear about it, it's already late in the game for that person. Like, they're basically chalked. It's gonna be done. Juice, what's up, guy? How you doing? Exactly. They paid for signals. You're saying it is not signals. It's contradicting what the members exactly. Like, that's what they came here for. Like, I don't know if you'd be able to change the rules and regulations. Not rules and regulations. Change your marketing and be like, hey, sign up to my non-signals group where I share chart analysis, and that was the messaging that was there when people signed up. Maybe, because you're allowed to pay for whatever you want to pay for. If you want to pay for a picture of someone's dog, you paid for a picture of someone's dog. People can spend money on whatever they want to spend money for. But it's what was advertised when this person bought. And that's where it's going to be a little bit tricky. Like, what were you selling when this person bought into it? I see the statement from 28 March already mentioned some names. Did it? Oh, March was ages ago. Let's see. FSCA press release. March. What did they say? What did they say in March? Where am I going to find this thing now? July, August, October. Where's the March one? But that would be interesting if they were naming names already. Wait, 28 March. Let's see. Let's read this together. Are you talking about this one? 28 March, page 2 and 3. Okay, so not this one, clearly. Mr. President, debarred for 10 years. Public urged to investigate. These are. I don't think this is the one. Wait. Oh, maybe this one? Warns the public against. It's come to attention that the media platform Telegram target the plan of falsely claiming agents of the JSC, the JSC's Alliance Exchange Program. DM me on IG. DM me on IG. Let's find this thing. But that would be quite interesting. That would be quite interesting if they're naming names already. Yes, these oaks are busy. The FSCA is busy. Wait, let me go into my Instagram. Okay, wait. Let's not show you my Instagram login details. That is how you get hacked. Let's see here. Anyway, while you're searching for that, let's go back on here.
There was JC Capital came through. Says that, hi everyone, sorry, but we won't be sending signals for a few weeks. The FSCA want all traders with signal groups to have a license to prove we can trade. So once we get it, then signals will be up and running again. Sorry for the inconvenience. And then last but not least, the FX Goat simultaneously released the same statement that came out and said, we would like to clarify that we do not offer any trading signals at this time. Instead, we provide trade analysis and ideas to help you develop your trading strategies. Please note, this analysis is not financial advice. We are currently in the process of undergoing our regularity examination and will provide updates as soon as we're fully authorized to offer signals in compliance with the necessary FSCA regulations. Now, it's good to see that we have a divided Forex community where you have people that wants to do the right thing. Now, I've always had respect for the FX Goats in particular, and I'm not talking about any of the videos that were related to the things that has come out in the past, but I'm talking about their signal services has always been some of the best out there, and their transparency for the signal community in particular. I am going to try to see if I could potentially get some information from the FSCA or schedule a call with someone from the FSCA just to deeper understand exactly what type of license is required for signal providers in order to obtain the license that they need. And just to give us a little bit of clarity, the questions that would probably go around is that, do they need the same license as a bank does? Because would they be seen as an actual financial services provider?
Yeah, so there's different licenses on what... Were you guys seeing that? Or were you guys looking at me the whole time? I can't tell. Anyway, so there's different licenses on what... different sort of like what was the word Chris used? Different categories of licenses that people have. So so it's not going to be the same licenses that sort of like banks need and stuff. There is a certain category of license the traders are going to need. Funny enough, though, that category of license goes far beyond the scope of providing signals and stuff. You'd literally be trained or licensed as a financial services provider, which is quite funny. So it would go beyond the scope of being a Forex trader who's providing signals. But having said that, if someone does have that particular license, you'll be rest assured that no, this oak, they know what they're talking about, and they can give you more than just like shitty signals, basically. Juicer, these influencers misunderstand what the FSCA mandate is. The FSCA doesn't care if you make money or not. Their job is to make sure the people offering any financial services know what they're talking about. And you know what you're talking about if you pass the exams. That's exactly it. Whether or not you're a good financial services provider and you make a bunch of money off it or anything like that, not the point. It's, are you leading people astray, stealing money, or causing harm to the people who are taking on your service, basically. Here's the statement from 28 March. Thank you, Damien. Much appreciated. So the FSCA warns the public to exercise caution when conducting. I find this whole thing so funny. You see, this is why I don't share my own trades, guys. This is why I'm like, hey, I will give you a picture after I've hit TP. Before then, it is mine. When conducting financial services and business entities of the persons listed below, it has come to the attention of FCA that these entities or persons may be rendering financial services to members to the public without being authorized to do so. I'm assuming because they released this in March, and they've only come up with a statement now in October, that this was like, hey, listen, here's a warning about some potentials. We're still going to do an investigation, figure out what we want to do, how we want to go about it, what the law has to do, like what the law has to say about this particular service. And once we get our ducks in a row, then we're going to kick into action, because this is quite, like March to October is quite some time. Without commenting on the business of these entities or persons, the FSCA points out that they're offering financial products or services in South Africa requires authorization by the FSCA. None of these entities or persons referred below are licensed or authorized under any financial sector law. Or they gave these guys a warning in March. People should have already been like, listen, these guys already clocked on to signal providing. You need to be registered by the FSCA. Maybe let's get a move on. Maybe let's get something going. Like you had March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. You had a 7-month head start. They already said 7 months ago, like, listen, we're paying attention. And Oaks were slow on their feet. Financial services, businesses refers to a person. Yes. Well, who are the names? Here we go. List of persons and the Forex Royals, Forex Trading Investment Company, Mr. Marshall Ndu, and Empire FX Nasdaq, Forex Trading Investment Platform, where are the famous ones? Who are these people? I don't know who these people are. News 24 Trading Investment, Unique Market 24, Mr. You know you're down bad when they name you by name. At least everyone else is like this FX and this trading platform. Like, no, you, Ryan Erasmus, we see you. Power Guarantees, PTY Limited, Mr. Chad Broadbent, and Phoenix Forex. They had 7 months to prep, 7 months to get ready. Shame. Thanks for that, Damien. Appreciate you. Not saying I know because of... okay. And Forex Royal posted videos of them. What? Forex Royals posted a video of them by the FSCA saying they don't need a license as they trade synthetics. Oh, imagine. To be fair, I don't know what I'm expecting, because a lot of these influencers don't even know what Forex is. They can't even explain what is Forex and what is trading. So don't. I didn't. I was asking too much, maybe, by expecting them to know all the laws and regulations and all. Oh man, check for what? Check Forex Royals out. They trade those made-up markets, sending signals and offering bots and also Forex Royals. Okay, let's check that out. Forex Royals. Who are these guys? Forex Royals. Win a Hilux. Okay. What do you need to do to win a Hilux? Oh, you need to buy. Valid until 4 January. Is this still up? Are you guys sure you still want to do this? 1 entry. What do I get with the entry? Do I gotta pay 1,000 Rand for an entry to win a Hilux? What do I get from 1,000 Rand? All in one. 10,000 includes 6 bots. Oh, you buy a bot. That's what you do. You buy a bot, 6 bots, you get 3 entries. What is that? 4,000 Rand, 2 entries. Cows. 2,000. Mr. Steady, Impact 100. The fuck am I looking at, guys? What is this? Like, Damien, what am I... What's Cows and Dex and Mr. Steady and Impact 100? Are those the name of the bots? Wait, where's the About Us? What are these guys doing? Welcome to Forex Royals Premier Forex. Innovation meets unparalleled trading experience. As the leading authority in Forex trading software, actually, I can see where this is going. We're dedicated ourselves to empowering traders to excel on the Crash 500 platform. So these guys create bots for synthetic indices. Yeah, man. Why choose Forex Royals? Forex Royals is synonymous with precision and reliability. I will admit, these guys can market themselves. If I didn't know better, I might be like, hey, let me buy myself a Crash 500 bot. These guys created a bot for synthetic indices. Are you joking? I suppose synthetic indices is all algorithm based, so... You're joking. Oh, okay. FX Cows DX, the all-in-one package. 10,000 Rand. God, the amount of scams people have gone into. I feel like my own ethics has stopped me from making a kaktan. 10,000 Rand. And that's the discounted price. It was 18,000 Rand. Are you... What do you... Introducing the all-in-one trading solution, the ultimate package that unites the power of 3 flagship robots, the FXR, the DEX, and is Cows or COWS? This comprehensive solution is meticulously designed for traders seeking to diversify their strategies and maximize their potential across various market conditions. The all-in-one package is your gateway, yes, but what does it do? The FXR bot is known for its aggressive trading tactics on the Crash 500 index, provides the thrill of pursuing significant returns through selling positions, backed by automated stop-loss feature for risk management. The DEX robot is a unique strategy crafted for the DEX 900. So they have one for each one. Okay. Brings a level of sophistication and precision, utilizing proprietary algorithms to navigate the... Okay. Lastly, the Cows robot offers a conservative trading approach, perfectly for those prioritizing stability and gradual account growth, employing... Are you joking? So these guys just create a bunch of different bots and now sell... Yo. Chad, I missed out. I should have created a bot like 7 months ago. And as soon as the FSCA did their thing, I'd be like, okay, I'm done. I quit. Yo, hectic. Damien, what did you send me now? Bro, you know the FSCA is... Bro, you know you on the FSCA watch list. Have you heard the news? Apparently they're going... who is this? Phoenix XA, who's that? Did you give him a heads up, Damien? Phoenix. No, Phoenix with a P. Is this the passenger, not the door? Phoenix ZA. No, I'm getting Arizona. Anyway. Cool, thank you so much. Underscore on Instagram. Is it this one? No. Wait. Let me find these people. Oh, the underscore is after ZA. I can't spell. Phoenix ZA, then underscore. There we are. Who are these people? Who's this guy? Who are you?
Everyone's been asking you what's the best and trusted broker out there. Of course, it's Marcus.com. That's what I'm using. Next topics you guys are obviously asking is withdrawals. Same day withdrawals.
Okay. Well, Phoenix, you're apparently on the you're on the list, Chum. Okay. No Facebook, partnersandmarkets.com. Who is this guy? What's your real name, Phoenix? Oh, we have an indicator. Okay. Lifestyle package. What do you get with a lifestyle package? Oh, Chad, I feel sorry for these oaks, eh? I feel sorry for these oaks. Your whole livelihood is about to come crashing down. No, man, give us a description. What am I paying 1,000 Rand for? What is this? Lifetime access to Telegram group. Market updates. Weekly depends on the market. Educational ideas for 1,000 Rand. Chad, I should have been more bold earlier, eh? I should have been more bold and just gone for it. 3,000 Rand for an indicator. Scalping indicator works in all Forex pair. Now, actually, indicators. Does that fall under the FSCA? Because the indicator is giving you some kind of financial advice if it's telling you buy here, sell here. Or is it because you're the one who actually presses the buy button and he doesn't? I don't know. It's going to be interesting times, Chad. It is going to be interesting times. Damien, what you saying? These guys, they can't explain what is Forex. Imagine if they had to explain the pension fund. That is so true. Oh, that is so true. Shay, these guys are running a raffle with bots. It is insane. It is absolutely insane. David saying he immediately sent me a voice note saying he isn't sending market updates anymore. Chad, the FSCA has chalked a whole bunch of people. Yo, they have chalked a whole bunch of people. I'm here for it, though. I'm very much here for it. Having morals is keeping us poor. We should be running scams left and right. We don't need any complicated marketing schemes. We just claim we are Just claim profitability. I kid you not. I saw on TikTok like 2 weeks ago. I think I showed Mo. There was I think a 14-year-old Forex trader. Dude is still he's literally in school uniform, holding like what looked like maybe a stack of like $1,000. And he's like, oh, check, I'm a Forex trader. Yo, I trade NASDAQ and US 30. Come follow my signals. A freaking 15-year-old. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done with this industry. Like, what is this? And you know what? He probably made more money through Forex than I did. Through pretending to be profitable. He's probably sold a whole bunch of signals. I should have scammed a long time ago. The FSCA is way too hot in the money now. It's too late. But like 7 months ago, I should have just scammed. I'll be like, 6 month stint, get my money, get out. I should have done that. Missed my chance. Anyway, Chad, this was fun. So that was me reacting to the FSCA press release. What some of the word on the street is, which influencers are shaking in their boots and closing shop for now. And there's a lot more where that came from. It's going to be very interesting to see over the next couple weeks and months what's going to be shaking down in the industry. I'm actually really excited for it. I suppose not as you have an indicator. just with your preset settings. I mean, you know, maybe this is going to be the pivot people go to. If indicators are exempt from this whole FSCA thing, everybody and their grandma is now going to be selling bots and indicators. I'm telling you, that's going to be maybe even me. Maybe a turtle wave indicator. My little turtle wave on gold. Speaking of which, what is gold doing right now? This is not financial advice. I'm just checking on gold for myself. I won't even show you my chart. No. Wait. Shit, I missed it. Shit! At freaking 11:55, Chad. 11:55, this thing finally hit that 200 EMA, and I missed it because I was doing this. Damn it! Well, that's disheartening. Because it did yesterday at like after 4:30, and I was ready on my way home then. It did it again at like 2:30 a.m. this morning. I'm asleep, and I missed this one. Damn, and the perfect setups. Like zero drawdown. Yesterday's 4:31, zero drawdown would have just worked out. At 2, zero drawdown would have just worked out. And this one now, zero drawdown would have just worked out. Damn it. See, if I had my bot, the bot could have taken this trade for me, I'd be swimming in profits right now. That's it. I'm making a bot. Chad. I'm going to sell a bot. I don't think the FSCA... Now, does the bot have to be licensed? Or does the person who created the bot have to be... How does that work? I want to know. But a turtle wave bot, Chad, if it's legal... I'm telling you now, couple months. Oh, because damn it, those would have been clean. 3 trades in a row missed. And I've been waiting days for this because the last time this thing touched the 200 EMA was last week, Thursday. It was last week, Thursday. I don't think I got in on that. The last trade I actually took... Oh, I'm on the 5-minute. Wait... Cancel everything I just said. I'm on the wrong timeline. I am on the wrong time frame. I cancel everything I just said. Okay, no. The one yesterday I missed out on was still thing. Nothing's happened today. Never mind. Although that 5 minutes is clean, though. You see, this is why I'm not licensed, Chad. I don't even know what timeline I'm supposed to be trading on. Yo, but the 5 minutes is working out beautifully lately. See, I'm going to build this bot. I'm going to run it on the 5-minute. I'm going to run it on the 15. I'm going to run it on the 30. We'll see what happens. I wanted to take a little squeeze at US 30. And that just did not give me a setup at all. US 30 is finally tanking, though. I've been waiting for this thing to just tank. I was hoping for a little bit of a pullback today, though. Anyway, Chad. That is me. Daddy FX, hello. You missed out on quite a bit, my friend. Go back. Did I answer your last message? I'm not sure I answered your last message. Wait a second. Now that I see your name. Sorry, I am rarely ever on the messages on my Forex Insights page. Definitely the clean one here. US 30 is ugly AF. US 30. Well, it's prettier today. When is this, Friday? It's gotten prettier today, but I'm hoping for a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, hope your training's going well, bruh. Hope your training's going really good. Yeah, so guys, hope you're having a fan-freaking-tastic one. It was lovely hanging out with the boys. And yeah, join me Thursday, 12 o'clock. We're going to be doing some back testing on a US 30. Going to be, you're short in US 30. You bastard, you caught that. I was thinking of going long if we had closed back into Asia highs. This is not financial advice. I am simply sharing what my plan for the day was. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to go long if we had gotten, where's this thing now? If we had gotten here, if we had gotten and closed above Asia lows, I would look for like a retest and take this bad boy all the way to the EQ, and then from the EQ, I was going to look for it to hold the EQ and then go short. Was my plan for the day. And then this bastard bitch just went short. Now, what I might do, because no, that is not a key area. Because it looks like we're going to hold the S1. If we close and hold above this S1, wait, let's remove that. Old plan. New plan, I am going to be looking for personally, and I do not advise any of you do the same, is I'm going to look for a hold of the S1, and then I'm going to try and go for, at the very least, Asia highs, TP1, TP2 after a hold of the Asia highs, and then possibly weekly pivot / EQ, and then look for the major sell is what I'm going to be looking for. I am a very unprofitable trader, so I am probably very wrong, so do not follow any of my advice. Please listen to your registered financial services provider. I laugh, but I'm dead serious. Don't listen to me. That's just what I'm looking for. Will it work out? I have no cooking clue. But that was awesome hanging out with you guys. I hope you have a fan-freaking-tastic one. See you for the back testing sesh on Thursday. Ciao for now. Slow day for the boys? When was my so broken show? Rejected, then why? What do you say? That 30 seconds of him, what did he say?